It is said, it's just a game.
Smokey is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 20, Smokey.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He'll start the inning, and we're back.
You're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down.
Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Matt.
The old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that.
And it's quickly 0-2. Cordero aboard here at first with nobody. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and.
Very well could see it again here, though.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Stepping in, Joe Kent. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs on a hit. In is Gerardo Parra, as he'll be the first to hit.
Boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. In the last.
Ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Miguel Andujar now. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires.
Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Into the box, Austin Hedges, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Andujar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Adolfo Castro, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there.
2-2-2.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Adolfo Castro. He singled his last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Bell is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit with.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Atlanta Braves.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Your attention,
Smokey
please.
takes over to start
Now
the sixth
pitching for
inning
the
on the
Braves,
mound.
Number 20, Smokey.
Into the box now, Cody Anderson. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a low. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and locate.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Part of the order, 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Chris Bryant.
Unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was... I mean, get in line.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the...
Those first two pitches right there. Finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Up and in for ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Carlos Gonzalez will pinch hit.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things.
Smokey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding in, Jason Hayward. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He might want that. Field gap.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep, but it bends. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Let's see if he continues to.
On a home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Victor Caratini, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The average coming in at 266. 14 homers and 46 driven in. It's 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand 1. They still lead it 2-1. Brandon Nimmo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it because they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Smokey is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Now at the plate, Phillip Evans. He's 0 for 2. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important. It's there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. First with one away. That's inside and low. It's a ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the ball. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get things started here in the. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Larson. One out. Vinny Prado will move into. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. Still plenty to beat. And 5 driven in. Cold strike. 0-2. Smokey. Player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for every. That's a big accomplishment.
Popped him up. And no one can get there.
I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Next for the point. And a ball 1-0. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Carlos Gonzalez will pinch hit. A one-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. New York jumped. Smokey comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Merrifield over at second. Frazier. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Don't just assume as a hitter. Get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready now for Baltimore. Round. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Hero makes a pretty good pitch. And
by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jammed, Sam.
It's to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. None out, runners at first. This is flared right back over the mound. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second.
hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Hero.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding forward now, Andrew Susac. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Now another 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Smokey. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One and two now to the Braves pitcher. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Frazier onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Terrell Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rodriguez.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as you can see on the graphic, he currently sits second on the Orioles in that category. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moses backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but they lead it by a count. Standing in, Ronald Calzado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. Towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
8 runs on 12 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll...
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Smokey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Smokey.
Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Andrew Knapp.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he... So now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Pretty adamant about...
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Fell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Ben Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well executed. Long day for the offense unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Left fielder.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball. Ball right here.
The 2-1 home.
Straight up,
fouled away.
Straight up.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rendell Grichuk is sent packing for the second out of the inning. From the stretch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Phillies leave a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Rich Chavez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43, Rich Chavez.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it because they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the